Okay. Whoa! I fell right off the stool.
Yes.
There you go.
Said stool.
I said the stool. What was I supposed to say?
Well, you fell off a stool. Because they can't see that you're sitting on a stool right now.
Oh, okay. Due to the powers of movie magic, I am officially on a stool. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Movie A Day with me, Kenzo Lee. I have a co-host today.
AJ Rome.
This is AJ Rome. Hi, honking fuckers.
Guys.
Oh, I swore on camera. Who cares? Today we are outside. That's a web. It's fine. We're good.
We're alright.
We're good. Today we're here at Meltdown Comics, or actually outside of Meltdown Comics in the middle of rush hour. So if you can't hear us, it sucks to be you.
Yep.
And today's movie is going to be a pretty sucky movie in itself.
Daredevil.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad one right there. So, let me start off? Okay. Oh, well, Daredevil is basically, in the comic books and in the crappy movie, Daredevil's a story about Matt Murdock, a kid, Matt Murdock? Matt Murdock.
Did you say Birdwalk?
Murdock. Matt Murdock, who basically, as a teenager, gets caught in an accident which has some radioactive liquid flash across his face. It destroys all of his sense of sight, except for it increases all his other senses to superhuman abilities, and he has this weird radar sense that makes no sense. That's basically it, right?
That's pretty
and
much
he becomes
exactly.
a superhero named Daredevil, who is the man without fear. But as we discovered in this movie, Daredevil's scared of a lot of things, including the fact that he can't act. Yes.
He's embraced that, I think. I think he embraced that he can't act.
that he can't act. The movie stars Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. I almost said James Gardner. That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner and Michael Clark Duncan and Colin Farrell, who's the only one who actually enjoys himself the entire movie.
I liked his character. If I liked anything about the movie, it was Bullseye.
Bullseye is the only part of that movie that I actually enjoyed watching, because you can see that Colin Farrell realizes how crappy this movie is and just goes, you know what, I'm just gonna do whatever I love to do.
And if I could kill somebody with paper clips, I would totally do it.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Totally
Either that or throwing cards too. That's pretty cool too.
Well,
so basically, Daredevil. How to describe this? AJ, what do you think about Daredevil? We haven't said it already.
I think his character was awesome. But the Ben Affleck thing, which I found out was actually Kevin Smith's doing.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith.
Who has a cameo in this movie too.
Yes, yeah. He was a scientist for 10 seconds. Kevin Smith himself was the one who said to the director, hey, maybe Ben Affleck should play Daredevil. It's almost like he wanted to sabotage his own movie.
Well, perhaps it's because Kevin Smith was supposed to write it originally or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Even Kevin Smith is a huge lover of comic books. If you didn't know already, Kevin Smith is a huge fan of comic books.
He writes.
And he writes. He wrote for Daredevil and Batman.
Green Arrow.
Oh, Green Arrow. Yeah, and Jim Lee does Batman and stuff, right? Okay.
Yep.
So obviously, you know, he's got a huge love for comic books and for the history of them, but he kind of placed Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's his boy. I mean, obviously, Chasing Amy is one of his first movies.
Very true.
So he placed him in a situation.
Rats,
so he placed him in a situation where, like,
seen you act shitty before. Maybe being an action star is gonna solve that.
Oh yeah. But I have to say though, you know, Jennifer Garner was pretty hot in this movie.
Are you saying Gardner?
Is it Gardner?
Garner.
Garner?
Garner.
Garner? Garner. This is why this is all
good thing
only
you
on
have
the
a
web.
co-host today.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so if you want to see the sad version of Batman, in my opinion, I think it's like a pathetic Marvel trying to rehash.
It's like a spin-off of the worst Batman.
Like Batman and Robin.
Even worse.
Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it has the whole like Matrix special effects, like martial arts style and stuff. Now here's one thing I have a problem with in this movie, by the way. There's something I have an issue with. Now you have Daredevil supposed to be like under wraps and stuff like that, right? You're not supposed to know he's a superhero. You're not supposed to know but for some reason, Ben Affleck's Matt Murdock consistently says to people, "Oh, I have radar vision." Do you notice that? Because he grabs the lecture and he says, "I want to see you in the rain." And he tells her he has radar vision in the rain. He's like the rain is coming, and he goes, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful." And he's like, looks like he's a zombie. Don't look at me like that. It's uncomfortable.
Only it was raining right now.
I feel so much better about this. It's like Jay and Silent Bob go to the Rain Museum. Anyways, well, there's our Daredevil review for the day.
Yes.
So for Movie A Day, this is Kenzo Lee.
And don't watch Daredevil.
No,
says AJ Rome.
Says AJ Rome. And you can check out the videos at www.coocouture.com. COOCICOUTURE. I can spell it. Gardener.com. And we will see you tomorrow. You son of a bitch.